That guy driving a $70,000 truck is probably broke. I know that sounds crazy, but next time you're on the road, look closely. That shiny pickup, chrome wheels, leather interior, it looks like success. But there's a good chance it's actually a financial trap on wheels. And here's the part most people don't understand: the person driving it might even make less money than you. So what's going on here? How are regular people with normal jobs affording cars that cost more than their yearly income? Are they secretly rich? Did they win the lottery? Or is there something else happening? Something most people never see. Asterisk. Let's start with something simple. The average car payment today is over $700 per month. Not for a luxury car, not for a sports car, just a regular car. Now, if you look at trucks and SUVs, that number jumps to $900, $1,000, even $1,200 per month, every single month, for the next 6, 7, sometimes even 8 years. Let that sink in. That's not transportation anymore. That's a second rent. And yet, millions of people are signing these deals every single day. Not millionaires, not celebrities, regular people, teachers, office workers, small business employees. So again, how? Asterisk. Here's the truth. People aren't affording these cars. They're being helped to afford them. There's an entire system designed to make expensive things feel cheap. And it starts with one simple trick: monthly payments. Because when you focus on the total price, $60,000 car feels expensive. But when you break it into payments, it suddenly feels manageable. $900 a month doesn't feel like $60. It feels like, yeah, I can handle that. And that's exactly what the system wants. Asterisk. Years ago, car loans used to be 3 years. Maybe 4? Today, 6, even 8 years is normal. Some lenders are even pushing 10 years. Think about that. You're committing to a car for almost a decade. And here's why. Longer loan equals lower monthly payments. So instead of paying $1,500 for 4 years, you pay $900 for 8 years. Feels cheaper, right? But it's not. You're just stretching the pain. In reality, you end up paying thousands more. Sometimes $10,000, $15,000 extra. All for one thing: the illusion of affordability. Asterisk. But numbers alone don't explain this. Because deep down, people know it's expensive. So why do they still do it? Because this isn't about cars. It's about identity. Your car isn't just transportation anymore. It's a statement. It says, I'm successful, I'm doing well, I've made it. And the moment something becomes identity, logic disappears. Now, you're not buying a car. You're buying a version of yourself. And suddenly, that $900 payment doesn't feel like a mistake. It feels like an investment. Asterisk. Car companies understand this perfectly. They don't sell vehicles anymore. They sell lifestyles. That truck climbing a mountain, it's not about driving. It's about power, freedom, masculinity, adventure. Even if your real life is just driving to work and back, they sell you a story. And once you believe that story, the price stops. Mattering. Asterisk. Here's the scariest part. This has become normal. If someone told you they spend $1,200 a month on clothes, you'd think they're insane. If someone spent $1,200 on coffee, you'd be concerned. But when it's a car, we just say, yeah, makes sense. And that's how the trap wins. Because when something feels normal, you stop questioning it. Asterisk. But here's where it gets worse. Because the payment is just the beginning. Asterisk. That $900 monthly payment, that's not the real cost. Now add, insurance gives $200, $300 month, fuel gives $300, $400 month. Maintenance gives thousands per year. Suddenly, you're not paying $900, you're paying closer to $1,500 plus per month for a car. Now ask yourself, is that really affordable? Or just normalized? The debt cycle gets even worse, because most people don't even finish the loan after 3 to 4 years. They want a new car, but there's a problem. They still owe money, more than the car is worth. So what do? They roll that debt into a new loan. Now they're paying for old car, new car, extra interest at the same time. And just like that, they're stuck. Not in a car, in a cycle. The silent SACSA. Here's the part no one shows online. To afford these cars, people quietly sacrifice their lives. They skip vacations, avoid eating out, delay big life decisions, live in smaller homes. Some even take second jobs, just to pay for the car they bought to look successful. Think about that. The car meant to show freedom is actually taking it away. Asterisk. Let's do simple math. Imagine $800 per month for 7 years, that's over $67,000. Now add everything else. Total cost easily crosses $120,000 plus, and after 7 years, the car is worth maybe $15,000. You didn't build wealth, you destroyed it. Asterisk. Now imagine something different. Instead of spending $800 a month on a car, you invest it. Even at a basic return after 7 years, you'd have $70,000 plus. Instead of losing money, you'd be building it. Same monthly amount, completely different outcome. Asterisk. But here's why people don't escape. Once they buy the car, they get emotionally attached. It becomes part of who they are. Selling it feels like failure. Downgrading feels like losing status, so they stay stuck, defending a decision that's quietly hurting them. The truth. So, when you see someone driving an expensive car, don't assume they're rich. There's a good chance they're just really good at financing, because in today's world, looking rich is easier than being rich. Asterisk. The goal was freedom, but they didn't buy freedom. They bought a payment, and every month, that payment reminds them. So next time you feel tempted to upgrade your car, just remember, you're not choosing a vehicle, you're choosing a financial future. Choose carefully. Asterisk.